Hello, this is Matt on the Moon Lambo channel. The XRP God Candle is very real. It has absolutely manifested itself into existence. I mean, hell, look at the month of November. If you're just looking on a monthly, my God, November just destroyed all of the haters out there. And even if you want to look on the daily, look what just happened today. I would subjectively state that what happened today is effectively a God candle. And it is just what it sounds like. It just means like a raging green candle to the upside with crazy price action in very short order. It's exactly what it sounds like, in case you were unaware with this particular lingo. It's happened, and it put XRP back in the number 3 spot in terms of market cap. Right there on your screen. You love to see it. Let's just have fun, folks. I'm going to share with you commentary and perspective from a number of different analysts in this latest Moon Lambo hot jam. And I'm going to share with you some thoughts also. Because I'm still just letting this sink in, the fact that this is reality, and we haven't even hit a new all-time high. But to me, it just seems like a virtual certainty we're going to have that, and frankly, probably in short order. Whatever that means. And we'll see. So whether it's tomorrow, next week, next month, hell, next quarter, whatever it is, I don't think we're likely to have to wait that long. There aren't that many people trying to sell until you get to that all-time high level, quite frankly. And I refuse to sell a damn XRP before we hit a new all-time high. And in fact, I have never sold a single XRP in my entire life. But I intend to this market cycle. If I'm sufficiently enticed to do so, so I do need a higher price. I need to see well above all-time highs. But anyway, before going further, I do want to be clear. I do not have a financial background of any kind. I'm not offering financial advice, and you definitely should not buy or sell anything because of anything I say or write. I'm just an enthusiast who enjoys making YouTube videos about crypto-related topics, but just as a hobby and just for fun. Look at this. So XRP, $2.39 as I record this. 24-hour high, the cycle high also, $2.50. Hit that today. And just what I've pulled up here, it's year-to-date price action for XRP. And look at it, it's doing nothing, it's doing nothing. And oh my God, what a waste having money in XRP, and Bitcoin's running, and some other things are too. And then whoops, oops, that was stupid. This is why it makes sense to diversify. But to think that it didn't make sense to have XRP as one of the top 10 coins by market cap, and it's been there for its entire existence, over a decade, what? What is your actual malfunction if that was your argument? And I know it's not you guys listening to this, but my God, all sorts of people that have XRP derangement syndrome absolutely argued that. But then, since I didn't listen to them, I got to post this tonight, and I am elated about this. This is true. Just a few hours ago, I wrote, "Today is the highest my net worth has been in my entire life. Thanks, XRP." It's true. That's why I'm saying, like, it's hard for me, because I've been holding for over 7 years now. I'm like just kind of dreaming of this moment. And I know we haven't even hit the peak of this yet. So it's only going to get better in all probability anyway. But it's so surreal seeing these numbers. And I know I haven't sold them, so it's technically unrealized profit. Got that. But like, I'm not going to share specific numbers. And I probably never will. I have the right to change my opinion, of course, in the future. But I doubt I'll ever do that. But I will say this. Like, crypto, because of how everything's running, XRP, let me just say this first. So crypto now accounts for somewhere in the neighborhood of 2/3 of my entire net worth. Because it's been running, specifically. Now XRP, today, after it's run to this degree, accounts for over half of my crypto holdings. Half. Now XRP's, ever since I bought it, it's been my #1 holding for 7 years now, literally. I haven't bought XRP since, I believe it was October of 2020, because I realized I went a little bit freaking nuts. I went a little hard in the paint, if you know what I mean. A dollar cost average for years, and then I made some larger purchases towards the end. And then I was like, I really got to diversify, or else I have a problem. So I did, and I spent 4 years now diversifying, and XRP still, even before this run, was my largest holding. Because I do have that conviction. I always have. And it seems very clearly rightly placed at this point, right? So now, it's way, like even a month ago, like I said, XRP was still my largest holding. But now after this, it's just ridiculous, to the point where XRP accounts for over half of my crypto, my crypto portfolio, priced in dollars. Freaking. But the best is still yet ahead. It just blows my simple little mind. And I say none of this to brag, most certainly not. I'm too humble for that crap. But to celebrate with you. And in fact, I'm not going to read all of these, but I was scrolling through some of these replies, and there are so many other people, so many of you listening right now, undoubtedly, it's the same thing today for you. So many of you are also experiencing your highest net worth. And that is worth celebrating. That's worth talking about. Here's somebody named Tony. He wrote, same here. I have waited 7 years for this. Ditto, my friend. Absolutely. And there's tons of responses like this. Again, I won't literally read them all, but maybe I can find a few more here. So this guy, Real Cushy, wrote, same LOL. A guy on Earth wrote, same, great feeling. Congratulations for believing. Another one here. Somebody named Zork wrote, same here. It's the Lord Yupa, same here. Now, if the Ethereum ETF and my 401k would go up, yeah, that would be nice too. I've been holding ETH for 7 years also. And here's another guy, Jason D, same here. So it's not just me. I say this to celebrate with all of you. Celebrate. We deserve to. Do your happy dance. You've been practicing it in the mirror like I told you, right, guys? Because this is the day to use it for sure. Here's another guy, XRP Jason dude, same. So many of you have the highest net worth you've ever had today. I'm one of them. I'm part of that. And I firmly believe it's only going to get better. I'm just excited, guys. I'm just excited. We deserve this. Look at how many people are saying same. And again, I can't read every single one of these, but look at this. Same, me too. Look at all this. Look at this. As a community, like, we are in the active process of making it. Like, this is it. Another one. Same here. Thanks for all the great content, brother. Thank you. That's very appreciative. I appreciate that very much. And I really do appreciate the support. Like, I'm always humbled by it. It's just mind-blowing to me. But look at this. It's surreal. And there's this post that's kind of fun. So this is from Crypto Insight UK chart analyst. Now, he posted this before most of the action that we saw today. This is at 12:58 p.m. Now, mind you, he lives across the pond, as they say, so different time zone here. I'm in the United States and he is not. So my time zone is Central Time. But he wrote this at my time. It was 12:58 p.m. today. And he's referencing XRP, of course. He says, breaking highs. Can we crack $2? I'm off to sleep. Hold it down for me, gang. Oh, we did. So I responded to him, and I simply wrote, boy, are you in for a shock when you wake up. Yes, you are. Yeah, he's going to be losing his ever-loving mind, just like the rest of us have been for this entire evening, right? It's so cool. It's so cool. I also shared this because I've been curious. So I brought this up in a recent video, I don't know, a day or two ago. It's like, what's the actual all-time high for XRP? Well, it depends on what your source is. And so here's a post I put out just this evening. I wrote, what's the all-time high price for XRP? Different numbers everywhere you go. Many analysts say $3.31. CoinMarketCap says $3.84. Live CoinWatch says $3.92. What are we saying will count as a new all-time high? And frankly, looking back, I'm kind of surprised that I didn't really, like, I conceptually thought about it, but I'm kind of surprised like we didn't have a broader conversation as a community about this leading into this, because it depends on where you're pulling the data from. Like, for instance, Harry, he's a chart analyst. He's been around in XRP longer than I have. And he wrote $3.28, and he cited Poloniex. I don't know specifically why he was thinking that. I saw somebody else, I don't know if I can find it real quick, but somebody else wrote $3.40, and now I can't remember why. Anyway, the point is the numbers are all over the place. What do we count? Like, literally, what do we count as the all-time high? I mean, I guess we're going to find out because people will just start celebrating when we get there. And plus, there's going to be notable resistance when we get there. But something. So if anybody's got some insight on this, I'm not a know-it-all. I don't pretend to know what the best answer is here. Like, feel free to drop a comment below. I would love to know what all y'all think. Then there's also this post from chart analyst Nick Crypto Crusader, and he's talking about XRP and HBAR. Now, HBAR is actually my third largest holding at the moment in crypto. It's just another one I bought, and I've just been waiting. And I actually first bought it, if my memory serves, I think it might have been early 2021. And it's another one of those coins. So, just like with XRP, the first few years I held it, I was mostly down or roughly break even for the first few years. And then after you had a new plateau after a market cycle, then, it doesn't get back down there again. But since I did this last market cycle, most of the time I've been holding HBAR even. I've been like, I don't know, down or about break even. It's kind of varied a little bit, but just kind of around there. And now it's up like 400% in the last month. And it's just, you'll love to see it. It's just insane. And so anyway, here's what Nick said. Over the past month, HBAR and XRP, along with others, have created new, fresh millionaires. This is exactly why I keep telling you to focus on what really matters in the space instead of listening to all the noise. We will continue to win and continue to change our lives. That's for damn sure. Don't listen to the toxic Bitcoin maxi trolls. Spot on. Now, there's also this post from chart analyst Tony Severino, and I'm willing to bet that XRP was a factor in what he wrote here, even though he didn't put the ticker symbol for XRP here, but this is at 7:17 p.m. this evening. His XRP was going crazy. But, also HBAR has been. There's some other coins that have been taken off. The old coins. And so he wrote here, Dino season is my favorite ever. Disbelief everywhere. Hardcore holders get rewarded. That's us, folks. That's us. Naysayers get roasted. That's a fun part. I don't know. Maybe I like that more than the life-changing wealth that I'm receiving. Maybe I like that even more. The naysayers getting roasted. I'm an adult child sometimes. But you gotta vote this. Validates technical analysis. That's for damn sure. And he says, and while these things move fast, yes, super fast. Either you have exposure when it happens or you don't, as I always say. And then there was this. Now, this is interesting to me. This is from a very popular chart analyst named Don Alt. 620,000 followers on X. He does have XRP derangement syndrome. I'm very sorry to report. He irrationally hates XRP because reasons. But I still kind of like this post here. He's kind of rude too. Like especially if you like XRP, I don't think that he likes us. But check this out. So anyway, here's what he posted this afternoon. How funny would it be if XRP was the coin that runs the hardest this cycle? Every normie you told they were rerees for liking XRP dunking on your ass. Every family member you talked out of buying XRP openly hating you. It'd be beyond hilarious, not gonna lie. Yeah, and that looks like that's pretty much how it's unfolding, my friend. Absolutely. And then in a separate post, he wrote this just to highlight he despises XRP. He really does. He wrote, XRP pumping like this has never been good for the market. That's right, folks. The life-changing wealth, all this, the actual utility XRP has to offer, it's never been good for the market. Never, never, ever good for the market. Right. Oh, okay. Look, it's XRP derangement syndrome. It really is. And then he says, but I could also see them befriending Trump, and then this is just the warm-up, and it'll truly get crazy. I'll have fun either way. This timeline is so cursed, I can't help having fun with it. Okay. So when he says them, I assume that he's of the mindset because, a lot of the people that have XRP derangement syndrome, they equate XRP with Ripple, and it's like the same thing. So when he says them, he's probably talking about Ripple. That would be my guess there. So Ripple befriending Trump, even though anything Ripple's ever announced about XRP specifically has never changed the price. Like, find me an outlier. Maybe you could find one. I can't find them, though. Maybe you could. Maybe I just don't know about one. But it doesn't move the price of XRP. So you say what you want to say, but whatever. All right, now Wall Street Bet shared this post to his 842,000 followers. Said, if you're not long XRP right now, you don't respect yourself. And now, mind you, of course, this happens after XRP started pumping. This is when it gets all the attention, not when it was dirt cheap. No, it gets it now. And this is when people want to throw their money in. Like, so many people, my God, this is just how humans behave. They didn't want it when it was 49 cents. So Nick, Crypto Crusader, reposted it and he said, retail FOMO for XRP is now officially at an all-time high. All we have to do is wait for the price to go to a new all-time high now. Yeah, and it seems like a virtual inevitability. And by the way, that post from Wall Street Bets, that was reposted also by the blockchain backer. And he simply wrote, they're all coming. Now, folks, that's one of the most exciting things about this. We've seen XRP run insanely today to a high, as I'm recording this anyway, of $2.50. And this is before the retail masses have jumped in. Before. The best is yet ahead. That's one of the things that's so crazy about this. And you're barely seeing Bitcoin dominance even go down. Like, look, whatever's pumping the price of XRP, it ain't Bitcoin. But wait for Bitcoin dominance to decrease because a lot of those profits will flow into XRP. It hadn't really happened yet. Not really. Here's another one from the blockchain backer. Oh no, this is glorious. Especially after everybody's saying, no, you shouldn't have XRP in your portfolio. It doesn't make sense. The opportunity costs, blah, 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 blah. All that stupid crap, as if it doesn't make sense to have a diverse crypto portfolio. That's the dumbest freaking thing you could argue. But now XRP is outperforming. So the blockchain backer shared this XRP USD chart, and he wrote, and this is as of this evening, and XRP ran even higher after this. So there's two posts. So the first one's from November 22nd, and he wrote, XRP has now outperformed Bitcoin in 2024. So that was fun in and of itself. So he reposted that with this new chart, and he said, XRP has now outperformed Bitcoin in 2023 and 2024. Suck it. Suck it, you little baby back biatchos. Eggplant emojis for everyone. Not you guys listening, but all the haters out there. The eggplant emojis are for you to put in and around your facial region as you see fit. You freaking haters, idiot sticks. Then there was this post, and this is kind of fascinating too. The blockchain backer shared a clip of himself actually speaking here just this morning, highlighting another actual real factor that materially matters for XRP and bringing attention to XRP and the XRP ledger. And so here he wrote, in March, I flew to Australia and spoke on stage in a panel at XRP Gold Coast hosted by Wave of Innovation. Meme coins on XRP were inevitable. And we've seen that come to pass, obviously. And he says, and the Solana users migrating to XRP was inevitable. We are in the snowball effect. And so this is happening at the perfect freaking time. We're stealing users. You gotta love this. Here's a post from Mikey Bull Crypto. XRP closed in the highest candle in history. What a god candle indeed. That's for damn sure. Here's a post from Dom. And I actually shared this one the other day, but it's worth repeating because he had this very brief update, which just kind of made me laugh. And this is like a celebration video. I just hope you're having fun because I'm having a little blasty blast here. I hope it's probably very evident. Excuse me. So here's a post from chart analyst Dom, December 22nd of last year. XRP. I really can't imagine a scenario where this breaks down. Here's the chart full screen. I really can only imagine an explosive breakout. XRP is not a security. Sorry, folks, that's out of nowhere. XRP is not a security and managed to stay in the top 8 cryptos for 9 years without even making a new high last run. You are looking at 2,500 days of price data. And so there, and I reported on this even last year, this whole year, we're in the symmetrical triangle. We're getting close to the apex. Eventually, it's going to break. I've been saying that the whole year. Maybe you got tired of hearing it, and if so, fair enough. But then it happened. Oh, it broke. It broke to the upside. And so we provided this update because it's just so obvious this was going to happen. We're in a bull market. It wasn't going to break down. It broke up. Always was. And so he shared this chart showing this god freaking candle right here. And all he wrote was, hi. You gotta have fun. You gotta have fun here. Here's another post. This is from chart analyst Crypto Michael. And he said, the craziest thing about this XRP rally is that it still hasn't broken its all-time high. Imagine what will happen when it breaks all-time high and enters price discovery. They laughed at me when I called for a major breakout back at 50 cents. I think it's time you stopped underestimating this coin. Yeah. Sage wisdom for some people. Now, I never underestimated it. I've had strong conviction for very logical reasons that I've been elucidating for, actually, at this point, almost 6 years I've been running this channel anyway. I've been in crypto over 7 years. December 14th, 2018 is when I published my first video. And I've been arguing the whole time it makes sense. And that was the depths of the bear market after XRP had hit its all-time high earlier that year, as when I launched that channel. And like my conviction has been strong this whole time. It's not changed. I'm not wavering on this because it does make sense. XRP is functionally useful. Of course, price would eventually catch up with the value. And I understand at this point, it's a lot of euphoria and excitement, yada, yada. I get that. But you had to have a floor based on fundamentals, a price floor, effectively, not literally, but figuratively. And that's what we've seen. XRP did stay in the top 10 coins by market cap this whole time because people like you and I get it. And so that gave it the opportunity to be in that position so that when you're in a bull market, which is now, then the crazy money flows in for reasons not so much having to do with fundamentals. So the fundamentals matter, though, so that we could get to this point. It always made sense. It always made sense. We just lost last cycle because of those asshat pricks over at the SEC. But here we are with XRP number 3 in market cap, and let's see if it can take that number 2 spot back. I'm not a financial advisor. You should not buy or sell anything because of anything I say or write. That would be a very, very, very bad idea. Until next time, to the moon, Lambo.